October 12th, I want to say. Getting pretty close to my timeshare time. Next week is my timeshare in Florida if I can get to it. Freelander for Synergy, Class 3. I like the floor plan without the slide, but there are things I do and don't like about it. And the inside, I just wanted to show you the other sides of it. I'm in this parking lot. Has the big extension awning, which is nice. And we'll go through the front because I haven't unlocked the main house. I'll be right back. And that's what it looks like inside. No slide. That's what I do like about it. Big old open bunk. It's both okay and then not the greatest, because if I was living here by myself, I'd want to make that storage. And I'd have to jury rig that some way to make it for storage. That's both a good and a bad thing. The window bangs all the way down the road. There's no way I could tighten it up. And then it gives you the church feel or the yacht feel. Me personally, I would have rather had that storage continue across and have a smaller window. But for people who really like the window, it opens the place up, I guess. Otherwise, it's not bad. You know, if I had to be stuck with something like this, it wouldn't be bad. Again, I wouldn't spend my money on this kind of stuff because it's just not my thing. But some people like these Class C's, they get bought. This is the bedroom, nice private bedroom. I have the shades down because I was just in it last night. My stuff's there. Shower, walk in. You can see. Bathroom, which has this weird door that you could put your phone over like I just did there without opening the door. I mean, the door itself is 7.5 foot tall or something, but I guess the tall guy could walk by and still see in there. It's kind of weird because I guess so you can talk to people and your smells can smell up the place even though you have somebody else in here with you or something. I don't know. Not that making this go up would have helped, but they should have put a fan, external fan to suck the air out, and they should have had this all the way up, I think. Anyway, I'm pre-tripping. I'm in Rolla, Missouri, which is halfway from Goshen, Indiana, down to Rolla, down over to Austin, Texas. This is going to an RV show, which I believe is this weekend. They told me to get there by Wednesday. Today is Tuesday, so I get another 500 miles today, and then 200 miles tomorrow to make 700 miles more. And it was a total of 1,200 or something like that, 12, almost 1,300 miles. And Synergy has another one lined up for me for Florida back-to-back, but I'd have to fly back. I don't know if I'm going to do that one or not, because the cost to fly back is $300, and I only make like between $400 and $500 on this profit after the escrow. So it eats what little bit I had of a profit. I think most likely I'm going to try and take Quality, because Quality has a run coming out of Laredo, Texas, which is pretty close. I just have to take a bus an hour and something south. 2 hours south, I think, ride a bus, and then take something out of Laredo back north, because at least then I'm getting paid to go both ways. I think I'm going to call and put Synergy on hold and see if they can hold that one until Monday, but the other problem with that is my timeshare is on Monday, but I may not make it to timeshare. At this point, I just don't know if I will or not. This is the interior. Nice bed, walk-in shower. This thing is weird. You go into the bathroom by putting your phone over because it doesn't have a wall. I don't know what exactly they did this for. They should have had a door go all the way up, and they should have had a fan to vent the smells and whatever out that way for a bathroom. This is more like a privacy divider stall you'd find in a public dressing room, in my opinion. And it doesn't even, I thought at first it was for the bedroom privacy, so that you can bring this back for that, but it doesn't even do that. This actually does the privacy for the bedroom. So I don't know exactly why they did this. It's kind of stupid, in my opinion. 7.5 foot tall. I mean, it is a nice privacy divider unless you're 7 foot, but you can hear people and smell people and everything. If you're a couple in this RV, I don't think I'd like that much. Not that it makes a huge difference. It's just like, why would you not complete it? And then big old bunk over there. If I was just in here by myself, that bunk would be problematic on trying to store stuff. I'd have to figure out how to build another wall across on top of it or something and put a wide open bunk if you're trying to sleep there. And I kind of like that idea for being wide open bunk for that. But no slides, which I really like about this profile. That window is both an yay and a nay. Driving on the road, it just bangs all the time. Maybe they can change that. I don't know. I'm not a big window person. I'm sure other people like big windows, so it looks like a yacht or a church feel in here during mid-noon or something. It does feel like that, well lit up from the sun, and depending on how you park. But I personally would have had the storage go all the way across in a shorter window instead of wasting all that space, in my opinion. But that's something about this plan, Freelander plan. It's a Class C Freelander with a Chevy chassis. I do like driving the Chevy chassis. Currently I'm listening to Overtime. It's a local Montana band. I think he's out of Great Falls or Missoula or something like that. I can't remember. Weird version of rap, kind of. But I like it, and every local Montana likes it, so that's what I'm playing. YouTube's probably gonna monetize it so it doesn't show it out. But I'm all, at the same time, I do and don't have my videos monetized anyway. I'm not making anything, so it doesn't really matter to me much if I play the music or not. At this point in time, if I do ever get my videos to monetize again, then this one won't show up, but it will. I'm totally fine with giving full credit where it's due, and I love that band. Another deal with that, they should have fans instead of just a vent. Stupid. Both of them. Why would you put a hole in the roof and then not put a fan in there to suck air out? Makes no sense to me. But, that's one of those dealership upgrades. They want you to go to the dealership and pay for it when you buy the new thing, and then put the fans in extra after you pay the 100 and whatever thousand. I think this is like 120,000 or something. Mid-grade or something in terms of the sticker price. But it's lacking easy storage options. But it does open the place up, which is probably what the floor plan's about, is opening the place up to make it feel like you're not in here completely. And for tall people, you wouldn't be banging your head off of the storage when you get off the couch and stuff like that. So I mean, there's good and bad about that, but I personally don't like the big window. It's just pointless. In terms for a full-time RVer, that just screams insulation lost. At noon in the wintertime, the sun would come in there and help warm our RV up faster, which is a good thing, but the rest of the time you lose insulation. Of course, with these RVs, there's paper thin walls anyway. It don't really matter which way. But I just thought I would show you what I'm hauling this time, and this is I'm in Rolla, Missouri, about halfway. It goes from Goshen, Indiana to Austin, Texas, pretty much a suburb of it, in Georgetown. And it was almost 1,300 miles, and I'm at about 640, give or take. I have like another 700, give or take, miles left to finish this. I'm going to drive 500 miles today, hopefully, and then do the 200 a mile. Clean this up, and it's going to an RV show this weekend. I got to be there by Wednesday, and today's Tuesday. So that's the gist of this video. Like and subscribe, leave comments, check out the merchandise below if I get that damn thing to save the description, and we'll catch you on the flip. Peace.